Most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for the right time, waiting for someone to believe in them, waiting for motivation, waiting for luck, waiting for life to finally become easier. But here's the truth that changes everything. Nobody is coming to save you. Not because people don't care, but because everyone is busy fighting their own battles. The moment you truly understand that, your life begins to change. Look around. How many dreams have been buried because someone kept waiting for support, waiting for money, waiting for confidence, waiting for permission, waiting for a miracle. Years pass, nothing changes because waiting has become their lifestyle. Ask yourself one question: if nothing changes, where will you be 5 years from now? Still making excuses, still blaming your circumstances, still hoping someone else will rescue you? Or will you finally decide that your future belongs to you? Successful people understand something most people never learn. The day you stop expecting someone else to fix your life is the day your real life begins. No mentor can do your work. No friend can build your discipline. No family member can chase your dreams. No motivational video can replace daily action. In the end, it's you and the choices you make every single day. Think about a person drowning. They can scream for help, but until they start fighting to stay above the water, even the best rescue becomes harder. Life works the same way. Help comes faster to people who are already helping themselves. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is temporary. It disappears the moment life becomes difficult. Discipline stays, discipline wakes up when motivation sleeps. Discipline keeps working when emotions say quit. That's why disciplined people keep winning. Not because they're special, because they refuse to negotiate with excuses. Here's something nobody likes to hear. Your current life is mostly the result of your repeated decisions. Not one decision, thousands of them. The books you didn't read, the workouts you skipped, the money you wasted, the opportunities you ignored, the conversations you avoided, the habits you repeated. Every small choice quietly built the life you have today. The good news: small choices can also build the life you want. One better decision today, another tomorrow, then another. Eventually, your entire future changes. Most people keep blaming their past. My parents didn't support me. I wasn't born rich. I didn't get lucky. Maybe that's true. Maybe life wasn't fair. But unfair beginnings don't have to create unfair endings. Your past explains you. It does not define you. The strongest people in history weren't saved. They adapted, they learned, they failed, they stood back up again and again and again until success had no choice but to notice them. Stop looking for a hero. Become your own hero. Imagine waking up tomorrow with no excuses left. No one to blame. No one to wait for. Only responsibility. Scary? Maybe. Powerful? Absolutely. Because responsibility gives you control. If your future depends on someone else, you're powerless. If your future depends on your actions, you're free. Freedom begins the moment responsibility does. There will be mornings when you feel tired. Get up anyway. There will be days when nobody believes in you. Believe in yourself anyway. There will be moments when fear whispers, "What if you fail?" Answer it with action, because action silences fear faster than thinking ever will. Remember this: confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence comes after keeping promises to yourself. Every workout completed, every chapter finished, every difficult conversation faced, every promise kept. Each one becomes proof that you can trust yourself. And self trust is more valuable than applause. Nobody claps when you're building discipline. Nobody celebrates when you wake up early. Nobody notices when you choose growth over comfort. But those invisible choices create visible results. The world celebrates outcomes, it rarely sees preparation. That's okay. You're not building your future for applause, you're building it for freedom. One of the biggest lies people believe is this: I'll start when I'm ready. You'll never feel completely ready. The entrepreneur doesn't feel ready. The athlete doesn't feel ready. The author doesn't feel ready. The leader doesn't feel ready. They simply start.
Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving despite fear. Waiting for, courage before, taking action is like waiting for sunrise at midnight. It won't happen. Action creates courage. Every step forward makes the next step easier. Another dangerous habit, depending on external validation. Posting every goal, announcing every plan, waiting for likes, waiting for approval, waiting for people to say, you can do it. But what happens when nobody says it? Do you quit or do you continue? Real strength is doing the work even when nobody is watching, especially when nobody is watching, because that's where character is built. Protect your time, protect your attention, protect your focus. The world is full of distractions. Your phone steals hours. Social media steals concentration. Negativity steals confidence. Excuses steal potential. Don't let temporary entertainment rob your permanent future. Every hour has a price. Spend it wisely. The life you want is expensive. Not because it costs money, because it costs comfort. You'll have to sacrifice laziness. You'll have to sacrifice excuses. You'll have to sacrifice instant gratification. Most people aren't willing to pay that price. That's why extraordinary lives are rare. Pain is unavoidable, but suffering from inaction is optional. The pain of discipline lasts a moment. The pain of regret can last a lifetime. Which pain will you choose? Imagine meeting your future self 10 years from now.
Would they thank you or question why you kept waiting? Would they smile proudly or ask why you settled for less than your potential? That future version of you is watching every decision you make today. Make choices they'll be proud of. Remember, nobody owes you success. Nobody owes you opportunities. Nobody owes you belief. If someone helps you, be grateful. If they don't, keep moving. Never make your progress dependent on another person's decision. Some people will support you. Some will doubt you. Some will ignore you completely. Their opinion changes nothing. Your effort changes everything. Failure will visit you. Expect it. Mistakes will happen. Accept them. Rejection will come. Learn from it. None of these are reasons to stop. They're part of becoming stronger. Every champion has failed more times than most people have even tried. That's why they became champions. Stop asking life to become easier. Become stronger. A stronger mind solves bigger problems. A stronger body carries heavier loads. A stronger character survives greater storms. Growth isn't about removing difficulty, it's about increasing your ability. Here's a secret successful people understand: they don't rely on feeling, they rely on systems. They don't ask, do I feel like working today? They ask, what does my schedule say? Feelings change, standards don't. Create habits so strong that your emotions become irrelevant. Wake up, train, learn, work, repeat, not because it's exciting, because it's necessary. Consistency beats intensity every single time. You don't need one perfect month. You need ordinary days repeated consistently. One workout, one chapter, one skill, one disciplined decision, again, 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 until excellence becomes your identity. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's finish. You didn't see their struggles, you didn't see their failures, you only saw the reward. Focus on your own path. Run your own race. Improve by 1% every day. Small improvements create massive transformations. There will be lonely seasons. There will be quiet victories. There will be moments when nobody notices your effort. Keep going. Roots grow in silence before trees rise into the sky. The strongest foundations are built where nobody can see them. Your season of preparation is not punishment, it's protection. Life is teaching you to become the person capable of handling the success you're asking for. Trust the process, but never stop working. At the end of your life, people won't remember your excuses, they'll remember your impact. And more importantly, you'll remember whether you gave everything you had. Don't let your biggest regret be the life you never lived. Starting today. Stop waiting. Stop complaining. Stop blaming. Stop hoping someone else will rescue you. Wake up with purpose. Work with discipline. Learn with humility. Grow with patience. Fight for your future. Because every single day you delay, your dreams become more expensive. And every single day you take action, your future becomes brighter. Nobody is coming to save you. That's not bad news. It's the most empowering truth you'll ever hear because it means the power has been inside you all along. Take responsibility, take action, take control. One day, people will ask how you changed your life. Smile and remember the moment you stopped waiting for a savior and decided to become one for yourself. Keep moving, keep building, keep believing because your breakthrough isn't waiting for someone else's arrival, it's waiting for your decision. Nobody is coming. So become the person you've been waiting for.